Look, in my defense, when they asked for volunteers, I thought it was going to be, I don't know, light work? Like village healer type stuff. Pulling out splinters, making sure the baker's rash isn't too contagious, blessing a sheep that looks a little sad. Or if it was to be war, patching up a scraped knee, putting a dwarf's beard back together. That sort of thing I could do. But all this is crazy, Makes me feel a little inept.
Okay, hello Thurma. Let's get everyone to know you a bit better. Why don't you start with an introduction?
Right. Okay. Hello. I'm Thurma Emberworn. Profession, healer. Skill level, debatable. You know when someone says they're a blacksmith, but all they've ever done is sharpen a spoon? Or when a knight claims he's slain a dragon, but really it was just a scary goose? Yeah, that's me, with medicine. When Commander Bladestone asked for volunteers, I was up before he'd even finished. Thought I'd be noble, brave. Maybe get a song written about me. Turns out the songs are mostly just screaming and smoke. Lots of smoke. And me thinking I should have really just stayed up in the mountain halls and learned basket weaving. I would have been a great basket weaver.
Besides healing, is there any kind of magic you've got under control? Wards, for example.
Wards? Oh yeah, sure. I'm good at wards. Stuff comes flying at me. Curses, fireballs, the occasional angry chicken. I bounce them right back. Easy. Healing, though, that's a different story. Other healers? They chant smooth and calm, all holy light and glowing halos. Me? I sound like a half-drunk bard tripping over his own lute strings. Half the time I'll stutter, and suddenly someone's cured, but also can't feel their left ear. So they keep checking to make sure it hasn't fallen off. Don't get me wrong, though. I do fix people. Blood stops spilling everywhere and guts stay in their place, most of the time. I do the essentials. But there are side effects. Headaches, nosebleeds, sudden weakness in the knees. One time I healed a dwarf's axe arm and gave him hiccups for a week. Another time the wound closed perfectly, but his beard spontaneously combusted. Turns out he quite likes it that way. So there's that, I suppose. I'm not blind to it. I know I'm not exactly the healer of anyone's dreams. I'm the healer you get when the real ones are busy. I'm basically the tavern's bottom shelf ale. It'll keep you going, but you'll probably regret it tomorrow.
Is there anything you're doing to improve your skills?
Honestly, I've started rating my own blessings. That one was 3 stars. Arm's fine. Bit of a limp. That one was 2 stars. Wounds closed, but he faints at the sight of goats now. But you know what? Even a shoddy healer is better than no healer at all. The lads don't care if they've got ringing ears or sudden hiccups, as long as their insides aren't hanging out. So here I am, not the best, not even close. But apparently still worth dragging into battle. Because when Graybrow, that handsome chap, when he's turning everything into ashes, you don't say no to a healer, even if she's the bargain bin variant. Should I be here? Probably not. Am I in over my head? Absolutely. But do the boys shout out my name when they're bleeding out? Yes. Yes, they do. Which means either they trust me or they're delirious. Could go either way. So that's me, Thurma Emberworn. Healer, sort of. Not graceful or flawless, but I try. And if I accidentally give you migraines, goat phobias, or a green beard along the way, Hey, you're still breathing. You're welcome.